I'm Joe.
I'm Priscilla.
And we're on a cross-country road trip.
Yes.
So we just stopped on the side of the road because there's a prairie dog farm, like ranch thing here, and we're gonna be able to feed them. So we're gonna go and bring you guys along with that. So it's a bit windy, but we're out here feeding the prairie dog. You can find this on the road to Badlands, like right next to where like the national park is. You can find this. It's literally like, there's a sign right there, and then there's a big prairie dog thing right over there. Baby, you look at this one picking up with his hand. Today we are at Badlands National Park. Look at this beautiful place. It's so windy. We're about to hike this trail right here called the Notch Trail. It's kind of it's a little scary, but we'll show it to you guys. It's not for everybody. Okay, so we're on our adventure here. We haven't really seen any trail markers, but I think this might be one up here. But yeah, we're just kind of following the ground. So it says on the sign back there when you first start that it's about 1.5 miles round trip, but it takes about 1 hour to 1.5 hours, maybe 2 depending on your speed. Keep that in mind when you're doing this. Look how beautiful this nature is, guys. This is it. I hope we inspire you guys to go and travel, even if it's just to like one destination, not a whole country like road trip.
So South Dakota is definitely a little bit chilly today. Yesterday during the day it was really nice, and now today, of course, the day that we want to hike is a little chilly, but I have my hat and Joe and I each have a glove in our left hand, and I have my coat. And...
Oh, I just have it both on.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But anyways, besides the weather, it's really nice, and definitely wear your hiking boots or shoes. You don't care about getting wet because there are streams running along the trail, which makes it, you know.
And it's pretty muddy.
Yeah, exactly. Joe and I have been going to the gym, walking incline on the treadmills for a couple weeks now, and I think it definitely has helped a little bit. That way we're just kind of used to like walking, and especially walking at a faster speed. But yeah, that's a tip. Definitely start on the treadmill before you come here.
So just behind me here, we made it to this this ladder thing. It reminds me of when you're at like the carnival and there's like those ladders you have to climb up to get the prize, and you fall off every time. Here she goes.
What do you do? It just gets like wobbly?
You could probably have to like climb it at one point.
Wait, never mind.
You don't want to do it?
No. Here, come up with me, Joe.
Okay.
Oh, you're supposed to actually like climb it? I was like walking. This is crazy.
What'd you think of the little climb up?
It got scarier at the top.
Yeah, at first it's like, oh, you can just kind of walk it, and then it's like, oh no, you gotta actually climb. And then you have to climb backwards down.
Alright, sorry if it's a little windy, but we just made it to the cliff part of the trail, and it is so beautiful, you guys, and Joe's struggling a little bit. But
yeah, I don't like heights.
He doesn't like heights or like this, so I'm doing really good though. I feel like normally I'd be afraid, but I'm not right now, so like, yay. But it's stunning. Let me show you guys. So here's our view, and when you zoom in, it's beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Alright guys, update from the top of the mountain, or actually I don't know if we're technically all the way up the top yet. We just stopped and we took some pictures. This hike is so fun, guys. I totally recommend it. It is insanely beautiful and I'm so happy that we decided to do it. Yeah, it's definitely something that prepare. Definitely expect the ladder to be a big challenge, and also you are walking on cliffs at one point, but besides that, it's worth it. It is so worth it. It's stunning.
Look, we made it to the top.
Yay. Okay, so being a girl sucks at having long hair because every single picture that I've tried to take, my hair is like this, like in my face. Of course I'm not facing the way like this. This is what it does. This is what my hair does in every single picture. How do I make it stop? Definitely do this trail. I'm so happy we did it. Joe is packing up our tripod and our bag because we're sitting here for a bit and we're gonna start hiking back down there. I think going down was more scary than going up.
Yeah, going up I had a camera in my hand. I had this in my hand, and then going down it's like I'm almost dying.
But it was still worth it. I would say definitely.
My hands are so red. So from like right there to there, that section, that's the hard part. Here, you could just like run down.
All right, everyone, we just made it back down from the ladder. My hands are kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but they're all cut up. I think going down was more scary than going up, to be honest.
I had a camera in my hand. I had this in my hand.
Yeah, I think going down was a little worse, but it was still worth it. I would say definitely conquer your fear and do it, because I feel really proud of myself after I just did this hike. So go do it and conquer your fears, guys.
That was one of the most insane things I've ever done in my life, I feel.
I feel like there's so much adrenaline from coming down the stairs.
So yeah, if you guys have been here, or if you're going to be coming here and you do that, take some pictures and videos, link it to us on Instagram, send us TikToks if you're doing it, whatever the case may be, YouTube videos. We want to see it.
All right, guys, back to the car, made it. We have concluded that the trail took us 1 hour and 45 minutes, but obviously we made some stops to take some pictures. We sat for a little bit just to take in the view.
Oh, it was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be.
We got in the car, Joe was like, that took 3 hours. No, honey, it took 1 hour and 45 minutes. A short but steep trail. We're gonna do the Medicine Route / the Castle Trail Loop, which is round trip 4.2 miles, about 2 hours. Difficult. So that's
is there any ladders or any?
I have no idea, so why don't we go check it out? Is that for real?
Yeah, beware of rattlesnakes, so let's not get bit.
Here's our current view just from the very beginning of our hike. So this is our current situation. We gotta get up there. So, well, at least we have a little marker, right? Yeah. Alright guys, I'm gonna give you a little update. This trail that we just came to is a no from us. It is extremely steep. Like, I thought I was actually gonna fall. It is so steep and there's just more and more and more steepness. So we're gonna actually head down and we're gonna actually have to like slide down on our butts because
Even that's a little
it was extremely steep. That is like kind of where we have to be going up, but we're gonna be done and we're gonna head back down, which I'm really nervous about. But this is the view from where we made it. Definitely don't do this.
So we finally made it down. Our method to getting down, rather than just like going, you know, head first into it and possibly like falling, because, you know, we're crazy, was to like sit and scoot our butt down. So if you find yourself in that same position, we recommend that. Don't find yourself in the same position, don't do it. Okay, so currently we have made it to another parking lot, and this one's called the Fossil Trail.
Yep, Fossil Trail.
Does it have fossils?
I don't know what it is.
So we went off the path because we realized it was just like a big circle. So not even big, kind of a small circle. So we went off the path and we are now walking in the Badlands. Look at this view. So we are currently on top of this like grassy area. This is the first grass I've seen in the Badlands. Usually it's all like dirt and rock. But yeah, we made it up here. There's a lot of holes and it's kind of uneven. So if I were you guys, I would definitely like go off the path and just kind of look around. I'm sure you can do that, but most people probably don't. But I'm really just enjoying life. Like, guys, look at this view we got here. Look at this. Why are you guys not out here doing this too? Everybody out there, I challenge, we both, right babe? We challenge them to go on a cross-country road trip. It's so simple, so easy. If you want to know how to do it, we could literally make a whole video on just like how to prepare, how much money you kind of need, like a general, you know, way to do that. We could give you tips and tricks on how to get the money. We could just give you so much information because we're doing it. So subscribe. We just found these stairs and it leads to Saddle Pass, which is where we was like super steep, but we drove 10 minutes to get to where we are right now. So that means if we kept going on that steep, like really steep rocks that we were at earlier, we would eventually be here. But that was our day in Badlands. We probably will record a little bit more and we might do something tomorrow morning, but after that we're going to Mount Rushmore, which is also in South Dakota, and maybe Wind Cave. But other than that, that's it for this video.